While he developed his plantation, Major Page carefully taught his daughter, Anna Matilda Page, who was then growing into a healthy young woman, all he knew about planting, managing an estate, construction, and other such arts that would later serve her well. She grew into a lovely young lady, who was the object of many suitors' efforts and affections. Anna fell deeply in love with Charles Molyneux, and her heart was broken when his father could not come to an agreement with her father regarding the dowry. In December 1824, she married Thomas Butler King, a successful attorney from Massachusetts, who, like Anna Matilda's father, had come to coastal Georgia for a visit and had decided to move there. 2 years later, both Page and his wife were dead, leaving Anna Matilda and her new husband as the sole owners of the retreat property. King had very little interest in the estate, except for the huge profits that he reaped from its crops, so he actively pursued interests outside of retreat. He was soon elected to the Georgia Senate and later moved on to the U.S. Congress. He served as the collector of the Port of San Francisco and was heavily involved in the promotion of the Transcontinental Railroad. He was quite frequently far away from retreat, leaving his wife alone to attend to matters at home. Abandoned and disappointed, Anna Matilda was forced to use the skills and knowledge she had learned from her father in order to manage the estate. In her many letters, some of which have been compiled into a book by Melanie Pavich Lindsay, Anna Matilda expressed her deep disappointment in her absentee husband and recounts her many struggles in maintaining her family, her plantation, and the large community of individuals she enslaved. In various letters, she spoke of her adverse situation. In a letter to her son Lord, she wrote, "I am getting painfully anxious to have another letter from your dear father, it now over 3 months since he left us, and 2 months and 8 days since his last letter written." In another letter she wrote, "Could you, my children, only know the loneliness, the pain I suffer, you would each one strive to repay me by your doing all in your power to improve." Her writings reveal that Anna Matilda would have wanted nothing more than to be the stereotypical plantation mistress and wife, but her husband's repeated absences and her resulting isolation forced her into a role few women of her time assumed, that of plantation master. She recounts having to attend to many various functions on the plantation, overseeing the slaves, attending to the health of her family and the slaves, managing agricultural operations, and even personally disposing of decayed human corpses that strangely often washed ashore. In a letter to her daughter Florence, written on February 11, 1852, she stated, "This morning before breakfast, Peter found the body of another white man just opposite the last Negro house. It was in a far worse state than the others were. I have had real trouble to get it buried. I actually had to attend to it myself. The body was in such a state I would not let the Negroes put their hands into the pockets. Consequently, we do not know who it is. The face was gone, and the little hair left was red."
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.